Hi, great to be here this early morning. Thank you so much for your attention. Those of you participating and learning from the screen and all that is from above. This is authority from above. This authority not unto the level of anybody's understanding, but the spirit. Let it be. As most of you are led, you call yourself counted. You are only numbers heard in the activities of nation building, but you are not blessing to what? To the nation that build it. Now, if you are an asset of a communal labor, or if you are an asset of nation building, wherever you are, you will seek permission from the authority of your workplace and you will come down because your nation matters to you. If your community is days you have left behind and you boast in driving cars around marriage and all other things, come and look at what is going on. That you will not say that preaching the word somewhere is being in a church building so that when the field work is left out there, you are not a particle. When you hear this without participating in what is communal, do you not understand what is communal? When you go to church or have a membership with someone in the church, that is the communal. So where there is a call to work or call to nations activity or responsibility, that is the communal as well. So where it is taken in, you call it communal. But when it's given off, you don't call it communal because that is where you just only want to receive. Here is work in progress. I'm standing on the authority of the land of heavens and a rock that support a great nation's work. The angel that built a nation from that distance to every other place, the same angel is building his own. Here it is. This is where we call to work, not call to office. My office is where I direct and I work what I have to wear. What strength do you provide? What guidance do you give? What are you offering the nation that you claim is yours? You can be as a country but not a nation if you did not participate in this. Where you are made a slave to working for a master in building his family and you live out your own, don't call it a part of this community. Don't call it a member or even a bloodline of a community that you did not build. For your parents, some of you were born to what? Just as it is over there. You don't know that for you to win and be called, it is only when you win spiritual battles. It is spiritual battles that make somebody a human that God called, probably a creator calls a man. But without winning this, you are not a man. You are just having characters of a man, likeness of something. So it could be likeness of a lazy person. If I had to work out, broadcast from all the places, at least you would have seen me from Tamale, Cape Coast, Kumasi, Ashanti Mampon, and Konya, and many other places we'll mention, and outside the country. Do you not find nation being built? It is one person who builds every nation. That is the angel that watches over the land, these very heavens and the land. This is just a rock. So when you stand on this rock and someone shows you any little thing, that person is just trying to reduce the whole of this earth or rock to a small thing that is in his control. So without this having control or authority, you will be put under what? Slavery. Like you'll be under human manipulation. Anything that is under manipulation is under curse. It means that you have violated a rule that you do not even know from left to right and reading, that you give to the heavens where they are given. This is where work is going on. Where are you? If you were a number of or a person that sum up this community to be what it is as a nation, when there is a call to work, you will definitely come here. You will seek authority from your workplaces. This is where I need a wise man. You say this, there is not just blood or tissues of things or muscles in there. It is spirit. So if you think what I have in here, you also have it, then I am sure you may have lost something. And that thing is where we are working. That is work. So this is work. I'm only showing that this is work. Come to where it has been called to work, not where it has been called to go and serve. So that you do not have what? You have served already. And the Christ has said, you are no longer a slave. That you should be what? A tail, like somebody directing that. If you didn't do it, you won't eat. A master has redeemed you. So that a master's work is this that you are calling to do. Come and build your own. You tell us witchcraft. Come and build your own. You tell us shrines. Come and build your own. You tell us your own. But how is the battle of the Lord like? Are you able to win? Come and see where the winning team is. When we left for the mountains, it is the same caterpillars that came in, only to seek our presence again. We left them behind because they have learned not the way of the Lord. So we left them off. Now when we went, they came with the caterpillars. You see, the caterpillars must first make a path. so that other things that we are yet to receive will also have come in. What are you doing as a nation? You are claiming. So most of you who did not put the work of the Lord into practice, you are only claiming, except you build. Even a woman that somebody would call, and somebody will show me that, oh, he's the greatest woman. You can still find the greatest working among the men. So there are some who can compete with the men so that you can call yourself a woman because somebody made you a wife. When you are made a wife and you are not called in, then you are not a part of even the beginning. Because in the beginning, the man and the woman were the same, on the same field working. So you don't have to be called as a woman to come to this place, but the wisdom of the Lord, the spirit that worketh in you, should tell you this. Of course, not every woman should be in the kitchen, because this place is the kitchen. For even the woman to cook for anybody working here, the food must be cooked here. Where they are working, that is what they cook. That's where you cook. You don't have to cook the food in someone's house. You have to bring everything here. That's why we have a log of things and pond of waters here. That you can see a house here. So we are working not as you think. You are working for someone for your own. So some of them, actually, the understanding of this is that they are only working for DS, only what they will feed on, but not what should build a nation like US built. So that everyone is striving and wanting to go to US or Canada, you want to travel there. There are women who build that place. I'm telling you. There are great angels who built that place. And that great woman is the great city that supplies the need of their people. So when you travel US and you are giving food until you find yourself any employment, look at the airplane. Listen, US is in all places working, not just as you want to hate it or have it. It is the angel that built the same place. You claim that the devil or Satan has been your problem. No, the same devil built that place. You blame it on him, and it's the same person building. So what you have in you that you cannot control is because they are angels. That is why you blame things on them, because when they come around you, their spirit is this you cannot contain. And that's the reason why you're also being asked how to accumulate their spirit. Holiness. So failure to be a holy person, you have failed already in all things. No man can lead a path. This is a sanctuary. Look at it. Where it is virgin, this is a virgin land. A virgin land you want to build so that we do not expect baller goods only, but how to renew the things that you claim have gone wasted. Because the Lord is never as you serve him. The Lord is of himself different. This is where we are working. Come and show where you work. I have reported here that I should only look at it with my eyes, that somebody may also see from afar. Those of you who think that we are not doing anything here, you will be in your offices and the screen will show you what somebody is doing. And you will pretend that you didn't hear it, you were not told. Those who have also given birth to rich children, they call them whatever color and whatever wealth they have. They call themselves rich people, rich man's daughter. The rich man's daughter are the same people who are building the nation. So remember that for the earth is not revolving in your understanding. It's a mystery for you to even think the earth revolves. Now, as you walk on it, you don't see the earth revolving. Unless you have gone up somewhere as the aircraft, the white person who took you up there, he had first taken you to heaven and brought you down again. That work so that you'll be taken back to the real heavens. So this is where we are working. I'm working. What am I to do here? I am the same person sponsoring the strength. So you don't have to see me as you understand. You can look at the thing. I have visited my garden first. I have first visited my garden. And the garden is this that spring up the strength of a nation. So that you are called. You are told that there are people who are referred to as the nation, a woman. So if a woman gave birth to the best or raised the best of great one, it is indeed that same person who built it. And together with the woman, that is the US. So that woman who made the US, that woman who made the US and his son, they are the ones they call what? Whatever you understand to be. So I'm in this place. I just have to show you what is going on. Know that everything is in an idle state, that you pray before you see God himself working on this pan. You want to say that the Lord who has commanded you on what to do, you are saying that he, the Lord himself, should come and work for you. You are saying that you are rather in the offices and you are commanding the authority of the Most High to come and work for you. He will work for you. Definitely he would. But know that you will not eat of the fruit here. The things you didn't know is this: work in progress. Look at it. A wide area covered. Listen, as you are told, I'm sure that before anything happens, there will be machines that will uproot what? The system of the root here. So they will root out all these things. So not that they're cutting it, but they said just do your groundwork. So your groundwork, because you know that things are advanced and in a more advanced than you think. Because the angel himself is not of what? That thing you think. The angel of the Lord himself is equipped with all understanding. And that is, let's learn or pay attention. And the Lord will definitely pump into us something. The heaven is showing blue. Are you also of the blues? I am dressed in this, that you may know who is leading the path again. The Lord is the same person in abroad, in heaven, underneath all things, and the same person working on the field. It is the same Lord that is doing it. And we work and blame it on someone. No. If you are not a nation builder, you blame all your problems on someone. Do you know how many times would have been rejected? Lonely, holiness, virgin. This is the person. There's no more pain. There's no pain for a virgin. Huh? There is nothing that you call a painful life when you are a virgin. That is why when somebody dies and we do not cry because there's nothing painful in that. If you haven't felt the pain of your flesh or in the flesh, you will say that somebody whose own sin has taken it away is what you are to mourn. I don't have such mourning. So I don't greet such a way that I have every reason to defend what I do. I work and have my own appreciation. And the appreciation of the Lord cannot be as somebody thinks in the office. If you have an A, the A is working on the farm. If you have failure, that is thing, you think that is why you couldn't work here. I'm still working here. So failure and the excellent is still here. Now, where are you? Who has failed and who is the excellent? Put it all together to say it's working. But if you didn't put together to work, it means that when they need A, you won't be here. When they need failure, you won't be here. Because you have none in failure or success being here. I want to thank you so much. Yeah, this is what is happening. Don't think we are all just what you think. I speak a language that at least we are communicating. And the ones who receive it know what we are saying. Come and wait. Come and build. Before you can put up any structures or anything, there should be what? Somebody who lead the path. And after that, we direct. We ask for things. And how are you giving? Now, come and prepare the land. How do you prepare the land? It involves manpower. Before machinery, a stage of manpower, and then machinery. And from machinery to other robots, all that things. We'll put, well, yes, you have to put it together to work. So that when man is beginning to feel laziness, then you instruct the system. You instruct the system, I wish to have this done in this hour. Don't reject robots. When human beings have failed, robots will not fail. Don't throw away the intelligence of someone building artificial intelligence. It's not artificial, it's intelligence. Already it's intelligent. What makes it artificial is that you think there's no blood working in that thing. That is all you think. But when there is oil, hydraulics working in there, you don't know that it's a different creation. Thank you so much. I'll be on the next show when the late people come.